Like, hey, oh God, I was talking about out my ass right now. Can you hear me, or did you hear anything I said before? Oh, by the way, hi, Rhonda. It's been kind of a busy morning. Let's see what I can do here. Here, we can do that one right now. I'm still playing with my StreamYard account. Thanks. Yeah, got my. They call that. I guess that one an overlay. That's a picture of me when I was like 4 years old or 5 years old. And the penny. That's the one that I had just recently had it graded, and it came back as 67. And I told him to get bent, so I didn't want it holder because I already matched it up to their at the very least their MS68. So I'm not gonna play that game. I just said don't holder it. I'll take it back. I'll send it in some other time. Thank you. Yeah, I don't know, man. I think I got the reverse of the ugly duckling. I was okay when I was a kid, but damn. No, I'm kidding. So I was preparing to show off some other stuff and some submissions I'm preparing, but I couldn't do it. I was just too tired after all dealing with my phone and my taxes. Too much for me, but I had to at least say, hey, sorry about that. I think I had it set for like close to 6 in the morning. And it's now what, after 9? Jeez. God, I love downtown. It must. I swear to God, it must be a full moon. That's why I put that up there on the thumbnail. Just the weirdness. And people get more violent, more squirrely. There's more sirens. You know, just all around weirdness. I see it every month. Kind of funny. So, so if you like scored anything cool around it, I can set up my camera and kind of show a couple things I wanted to get off here at the very least, because this is gonna when I get supposedly I'm supposed to get some other money from the government or whatever. I'm gonna get my oh holy shit. Man, something going downtown outside. It's usually not that bad. 99% of the psychos in this town are harmless, but you get a couple. I mean, this town was built on weird. I don't know why. I'm not from here. I just live here. But oh, I was just asking if you like what if you got anything, if you picked up anything cool like as in coinage. Hey, this is Coin Channel, man. I gotta ask some sort of questions about coins. It's my personal disclaimer as a write-off. I'm just kidding. No, I'm trying to keep to a certain, I guess you could say, theme, since it says Roadrunner coin. So I've been forced to do that because I've just been forced to do it. I mean, come on. There's a lot of people out there who've been just grabbing our situation and not really stating the fact that they don't want anything to do with the coins. They just want to use this for whatever their personal reasons are. I don't know, but I just seen way too many short cons come lately, and I'm watching people, man. I'm getting tired of it because it's just happening too many too good of people, you know. So if I see a red flag, I'll give it to the proper people. Otherwise, I don't. Yeah, most people here that I already know, like you and other people, forget it. I don't need to worry about them. They've already proved themselves. I have to. I really do. I knew I subscribed to you at a certain point, but I just haven't had a chance to do anything about it. To tell you the truth, I think maybe I've watched a couple, and that's right before you got sick, and that was like well over 2 years ago, I think. The last thing I remember with you at that point was we were doing some live streaming, and I don't know if you were there or I don't know who was doing what, who had the channel, but I believe it was through StreamYards, like one of the first ones we did, and I was sitting over by the courthouse next to Santa Cruz, the river in Santa Cruz. That I do remember. Yeah, it takes me a minute to remember. I usually remember everything for the most part, but it takes me a minute. That kind of, but yeah, I'm good under pressure, no problem. I could I could recall most of it. Yeah, it's one thing I won't miss. Is, is my mind, especially when I lose it. So yeah, let's give me a second here, and I'll set up my station here so you can see it. I finally got my device charged, so I don't have to worry about plugging in or anything. Everything's wireless. Cool. All right. Should be at 100% too. Whew. All right. I got most of it cleared out. Got a huge pile here. At least I have the computer now, and that's getting all set up. That's cool. Oh, it's got one of those your scope. Yeah, the one of those it already has a screen on it. Yeah, at least mine. My Wi-Fi scope could go to any phone or device with Wi-Fi. So, I mean, that's cool. I need to get one. I need to get a setup for my computer so I don't have to go through my phone anymore. All right. Start cam. There we go. Okay, and then I have to take it off the overlay. Yeah, once I'll be able to get this all put on the computer, and I could just have it all the settings automatic to whatever I need to do. Oh, what's up with a stand? I don't know. I'll try to get that a little bit better. Too much light coming through on that end. It's right next to my window. Oh, I need to set up for like a studio or something. All right, computer. Okay. Should be hooked in. Yep. So turn it on. I'm getting a signal, and we got microscope live. All right. Yeah, this is a pretty sure it's a double Monticello, but it's just too far gone as far as getting any sort of grading out of it. I mean, this is like when the die was just toast. Kind of sucks. It's good to. It's like a good personal keeper though. I have another one around here. It's in better shape. I don't know where it's at. I was trying to match this one up. No, it does match up fine. You know, you can see the split in the E and B and F. It's like the devices just tore apart itself apart. I need to weigh this thing again. I got to make sure there's not it wasn't something else. But other than that, pretty cool. There's something on that's gonna probably this doesn't go on eBay right away. I'm just gonna just give it away. It's off center. Oh yeah, of course. So yeah, they can nothing I can do about that. You know, lurkers and everything. Yeah, I don't know. It's never really set well with me. The term lurkers. It kind of creeps me out. But you know, I kind of had to get used to it because nobody really wanted to change it for some reason. Uh, Not a 7D. It's off center, definitely because the other side is directly the same. And there's no reading. I mean, it's smoothed out. You can pretty much see from the side there. There's no reading there. I mean, it was upset and everything, of course, but just no reading. So I don't know. No, I thought the reading was transferred in the collar. So I'm not sure what the deal is. I gotta get an accurate description if I'm gonna put it on eBay. Yeah. Otherwise, you know, if it doesn't go on eBay like real quick, I don't really care. I mean, I got the thing for next to nothing, so it's probably I'll probably give that as giveaway if anything. Yeah. Yeah, I've been going through my Jefferson Nickels because of course one I wanted to make sure exactly what I have, and two I've been working on the Henning counterfeit, so it's kind of a a prerequisite to know your nickels. I already do, but it's just wanted to go over some of mine to make sure I didn't have anything weird. And it's 39S, I think. Yep, standard circulated version, but it's a low minter, so I can I'll give that one of those away. I got tons of bright uncirculated. Here's the first 38. This one's really nice. Wait, hold on a second. Nothing out of the ordinary yet. Yeah, it's in Philadelphia. These 38s with the 38 reverse, man. Sometimes it's kind of hard to tell. This might do 5 full steps. This one, I don't really have any doubts, really. But we're looking at it through the flip. I'm not taking it off for obvious reasons. There's steps right there. Full steps. It's an S. Here, hold on a second. Yep, it's an S. 38S. It's got that dark toning to it. See, some of these have. I don't think it's messed with, but it hasn't been cleaned. But that toning doesn't sit well. I've seen like that before. Let's see here. These are both 1940S's. See, no, it's in Philadelphia. It's got 5 full steps, but not 6. I can see. This one really has full steps. Yeah, it does. That would get full steps. Some years they're pretty picky, but I already know which ones and what what they're forgiving at. Thank goodness. It sucks trying to figure it out. This might pull it off. It's just a little scratch. It doesn't go all the way. It's not too deep, not deep enough for it to disqualify it, I'd say. Maybe not. I don't think it'll make 5. I mean, I don't think it'll make full steps. Okay. Trying to see. I got to take this one out of. I'm looking for a repunch mint mark. The main diagnostic is right above the Monticello. I think from the S down to the top of the Monticello, there's a die scratch or crack. But I can't see it right now. I can't kick out I'm not dealing with a flip right now. Kind of a circulated 1941 Philly. This guy actually got steps on there, that's for sure. That would do 5 full, easy. Maybe full steps, I don't know. It'll do 5. This one I got from Lemonhead, Travis. It says IMM on it. I think that meant inverted mint mark, and I could actually see it. It's the same mint mark except inverted, and I can see the details up close. Take a picture. I could probably get it close. I can get it closer. And the details on there, from what I could tell, looks like it's completely inverted and it's right on top of each other. So it's going to be kind of hard to see, but it looks like he's already wrote down the diagnostic for it, so it's already been attributed. I trust his judgment. He's not going to send me something with something written on it unless if he crosses it out, he doesn't know. But if he leaves it on there, most likely, yeah, he's got it down. All right. Oh, there's another 39 Philadelphia. This one's in mid state. Hold on a second. This one's got steps on it. Yep. That would do 5 full steps. At least 5 full steps, maybe further. That R in pluribus, that's like way off. See, it usually curls up towards the bottom of the eye, the serif of the eye, and it's just probably die wear. It's kind of circulated. I'd say give it AU 58. I'm a 60. But it's what do you ask for, man, when it's like that old? Which one is this? Another estimate, 40, 1940. Can't get any better than that as far as that goes. I can see some. I'd have to take it out of the flip to make sure that's a die crack. Okay, what else did I set up here? Oh, cool. This is cool. This one I'm going to sell. It's a quarter Planchet. Just, per clad, quarter Planchet. Just FYI, and I do know this for a fact that you really cannot grade these things. I don't think PCGS does. I do believe one of them actually puts a grade to them, but the others don't. And that's only because there's no way to judge it because it hasn't been struck. It's just an upset Planchet. Been through the upset mill, obviously, all the way around. It's in really good shape, no scratches or anything, just the normal Planchet wear. And that would be obliterated into a new coin. So there's no way to grade these. They would be considered genuine. They would determine that usually just by looking at the edge and weighing it and measuring it. I mean, if you wanted to get into specifics, you have to get a metallurgy analysis for it. So that being said, it's what it is. I found a Kennedy $50 Planchet, the clad one, in it was my last box at $50. I don't think anybody's ever done that. I sold that one to this guy named Value Hunter. That's him. Thank you. Yeah, it is cool Planchet. I bought that one. My dealer was like, dude, you want this? And I'm like, well, yeah, I don't care. Whatever, dude. I'm like dancing the Smurf. Yeah. What else did I put away? It's in the box. Hold on a second. It's in my shit list box. I don't know if I can see this through the flip. I had to double protect this one. This is like so clean. I didn't want anything to happen to it. So it's a 1942 Philadelphia. For the most part, God, somebody's calling me from spam. Who's spam? Just FYI, these robocallers and spam callers. I've got a 99% sure rate they'll hang up. Sure thing that'll make them hang up before you do. And sure, you got to answer the phone, but you just state this the second you answer. And if they say, can you say again? Say the same thing. Just state this. Law offices, may I help you? Law offices, may I help you? Yes, law offices, may I help you? Sometimes before you even get through half that statement, they're already beep, and usually they don't call back from the same number at all. And I've done it numerous time and time again over the years, and it works great. Just answer, law offices, may I help you? That scares the crap out of them if they're not legit. I guarantee it. And even if they are, it still scares the crap out of them because the implications. They're not supposed to be doing that. Yeah, spam must be pretty popular, but I don't know the guy. Ooh, there's something I've been wanting to look at for a while. You get these worn out ones, man. It's hard to tell. I have to do it later. It's 1910 Philly, but it's hard to tell when they're that. You got to take them completely out. If you've got them in a flip. But I mean, the Liberty's like sitting way hugely low where he's at, considering. And so is the date. I think it looks like. And it looks like there's another date underneath that too. So I got to take it out of the flip and sort it out with a computer. That might be a cool one to see if I can send it in, but I got to make sure I can get that. If it is an error, I got to be able to pull up the image right. Because I've seen a bunch of them where just like there's no way you can tell without like getting a major close up. Yeah, proof 1958. I'm gonna have to do this later with a computer. A friend of mine is doing a bunch of proofs himself, trying to identify. Oh, this one's even better. This one's cool. This is another product from Travis Lemonhead Penny, Woody. This got some serious tiger stripes to it too. 1919S. Yeah, Travis is like me, man. I got all kinds of stuff. I have to get away, or it's just gonna go it's either gonna get lost or whatever, And yeah, I appreciate the extra bonuses that he sends me. He's got some really high quality supplies. Like the flips. They come in like a blue box like this, exactly, and they're like the flips are really thick. They don't like bend around or anything. Coin stays where it's at. I don't know. Some of those cheapo ones are just basically wouldn't send you anything he wouldn't use. That's for sure. This needs a little scrutiny. I got tons of these BU 1942, or yeah, all the way up to 49. I mean, it's a little too much light. Yeah, I don't have. I modified my scope, but I usually only need to use the modifications for taking other pictures. But I can just do this, take a picture of it, and then expand it. It's a lot better than trying to dick with a stupid scope. My laptop has it like a touchscreen, so I can just do everything by hand. I don't need a mouse, and I'm more used to a phone lately, so. It looks like a repunch of one of them. There's like about 12 of them. I don't know every single one by looking at it, but this one I do have to match up. This does look like a couple that I have though. All right, over it. Let's try something else. I know I picked up a lot of cool stuff, but I never freaking remember anything. Not as when I first get it anyway. Here's something really cool. It's a $5 coin from Marshall Islands. Space shuttle. $1988. $5. Yeah, that's the reason. Yeah, Liberty on 1910. Yeah, that's the reason I kind of figured it was an overstrike because of the just all the whole coin, But I need to pull it out. I'm pretty sure it might be, but I just gotta, it's something I'll deal with later. It's it's on kind of my short-term bucket list when it's coming down to this coinage. Yeah, I got two of these. It's pretty cool. I tried to involve myself in that program for as much as I can. Or I could have at the time too. I was in school when Columbia went up. All right. You ever have moisture issues? Those are the best things right here. You put them in. You put your coins in an enclosed area, or like a cabinet. This thing right here, it will help a lot with absorbing any moisture, and any excess moisture that it will collect will be collected in the bottom and redistributed out, without, environmentally screwing your coins up. Okay, what's this one? This one I do need to take a look at. This might be a good variety. I don't think it is the one yet, but I haven't looked at it up close enough. Huh. I'm looking for the D over inverted D. I'm not, I don't think it's the cherry picker's guide variety. They're also different, you know, and sometimes they look almost the same. So you got to get real specific. I don't think that's the one though. I'll have to match it up later. It kind of gives me a good idea on what I could just set aside and not know that I already looked at it and it's not what I want, or I just get, you know, put it back in the recheck pile. Save a lot of bullshit. I wonder if I can see through the flip on this one. This is from a mid set, 1994, Philadelphia. Way too much light. See if that'll work. Yeah, I know it's a flip. That's just too much. There's no way. If it were the reverse, double die reverse, it would probably show through. Most likely. I'm seeing some detail there. Yeah, I'll have to pull out the flip later. I'm going through my crap list box. It's this one. Oh, okay. I think I took a quick look at this one before. Yeah, I think this is 1866 Indian head cent. Okay. Yeah. It's just the flip is I think the flip is a little off. It's not the usual one they like to see through. That's a little better. Yeah, it's got some either clash or detail or something on it going on. That one, I'm gonna have to make an extra box for stuff like this. Just want to get really bored sometimes. Not bad reverse. 1866, hell, there's like 5 or 6 varieties, so I can put that in the other box whenever I make one. Indiana tones. Sir Gold, hello. I'm still kind of like distracted, so if I missed you, sorry. If you're still here, hey, what's up? So Indiana tones, huh? Is that like is that just like a cute name, or is it you like tone coins or what? Yeah, I know. I got to catch up on chat. I actually got to look at. Well, you know, I see right now. Presently, I see 3 eyeballs. So, you know, they could have been gone for a minute or ran through real quick and took a quick look, or they're still there just staring at me and saying, "Who the hell is that guy?" Yeah. Look at the thumbnail. Road Runner coins. Yeah. Oh, the title, yeah, the full moon collection. I couldn't find like all the pictures of my ass, so you know, sorry. Somebody likes toned ones. They're gonna miss this one. I showed it off too many times already, but I'm gonna keep doing it every single time because I love it. Not every single time, but you know. See, I'm the only one that I know that's actually owned a couple of these because I actually sold one. I sold its twin, the other end, because that's what enders do. That's what they really look like. And little educational tidbit, you could tell usually, because where the toning is at, it's just right where the toning is at. It's where the paper is flipped over. And there's only one paper that I know of that makes this kind of toning. And that goes the same for the edges of the coins and the reverse, just on the outside slightly. There's only, I think, maybe 2 people that I can actually verify that have done our toning that can match anywhere close to this. And they're always honest about it. I can tell you that. They always say, when they move their coins or flip them, it's always stated that they have our tone. This is not. This is natural. And plus, this particular toning, it's pretty much stays with 1940. I've seen other mints that come close, so I think they were using the same Planchet manufacturer, or the place that makes the plates for the Planchet. Because I've seen similar toning on other coins, and only the 1940. Oh, there goes that one. Okay. Usually people don't realize, and I don't know, 1970s, really tough year to get any kind of like good higher and mid-state coins out. Best way usually is to look at mint sets. I wouldn't just arbitrarily roll one, take one out. You can usually see them right through the plastic cello, but this one's pretty damn good. And it's got full steps, but one issue after that. Psychos, they're out here. They're out there. That's the issue. It got a ding right over the Monticello, almost like it's got an antenna. That's definitely after post-mint damage. You tell by the shininess inside the metal. I mean, inside the ding there. I don't know what hit it, but it hit it perfectly, and then just enough where you could tell it's post-mint damage. God, that would have been like a 67 or plus. That would not it. Yeah, I'd say do a 67, because that's the only mark that's of any consequence. Okay, I'll find out a couple more other things I could do here. Oh yeah, I'm going to show this off again, because I'm going to put this up in auction when I set one up, either by myself or with a couple of associates. Maybe do a multi-channel auction again, like we used to back in the day. We got 1938 Whitman collection book with Nickels, and I'm throwing in the 1950 the key date, the lowest mintage one. Let's put it that way, as far as business strike goes. Yeah, and all the pages are almost completely full. The back one is totally full, I'm sure. And I'll throw in some other key dates up here, some really nice ones. I'll kind of describe that once I figure out what I want to put in there. And I'm putting in the 1950. Yeah, it's like Dansko style. And this one goes all the way up to 1961 Denver, and all the way up to 64 for that particular type is in here. So yeah, Pretty nice. And it comes with all the war nickels, of course. I think they're all in there, except for there's 12 of them. See, there's 45. And all the way down to 42. And it states which ones are silver, so. That one I'll probably, it's going to go cheap. I can, hella cheaper than you're going to get for any kind of deal. Most definitely. I'm looking at with with everything I'm putting in there, I'm looking at approximately under $100, and that's for the book, for the key dates and most of the early ones that I'm going to put in there that are missing now. Yeah, about $100. So, oh yeah, there we go. People like their Canadian stuff. I like mine, but I'm getting rid of a lot of stuff to catch up on certain things, especially buying a new computer. That doesn't really help all that much, but at least I got something to help move along in that situation. I got Canadian nickel book, Whitman, 1922 to 1960. It's missing some dates, of course, the key dates, most likely. There's some varieties in here. I did not look at it all because I don't want to damage this thing any further as far as pulling them out. All the last coins on the last page are in, high AU or low MS or high MS, for that matter. So, yeah, I got a couple of collections of that. I have some empty ones. And these are brand new right here. I got a couple of these. These are coin size testing chart. These are brand new. They don't make these anymore. These are the old style. Every now and then I'll go through one of my dealers. He'll like let me go through one of the shelves or something. 9 times 10 out of 10, I'll end up taking like half of this stuff, if anything, or clean up one way or the other. But yeah, it comes with all sizes. Hell, a couple Canadians in here too. But all the old school size up with your gold, everything else. Let's see the copyright on this one. That's Whitman number 9800. What is copyright on this? That'll tell me when it. 1963. So yeah, there's no way he make these. That's how you can usually tell. If you see another date after that, then it's probably a second edition or second publishing. Like this Canadian one, probably 1963 too. Nope, 1958. Oh yeah, that's actually kind of something that is of interest too. If you like to collect Whitman books and old ones and old collections, this one is kind of funny. And back in the day when they went to go change out from silver to clad coinage, everybody knows this, of course. Basically, they didn't put any mint mark on the coins. Basically omitting it for the Denver and San Francisco mint. So, yeah, but that's not the interesting part. Everybody knows all that crap. All right. And just bear with me. I'm looking for it because these were limited editions, and you'll see why. All right. Oops, not that one. Okay, not that one. I don't think it's that one either. Nope. Sorry, I gotta get this out. So I have it documented because I know I'm gonna end up selling it sooner or later. It's just a matter of when somebody realizes what the hell they're looking at. Oh, there's my metal. See this one. I got a lot of these books. It is a book, but I gotta get the right one here. That's not it. At least I found my copy. All right. Okay, where do I put those other books? There's one. That's not one. Very interesting. Sorry for the delay. If you took off, I don't blame you. I don't care. Yeah. It has to be in here then. Okay. So one more time. It's in the number 2 Whitman book, at the very least, I believe. But it's got to be one that's dated or copyrighted at a certain point. So that's what I'm looking for right this second. Starting in 1941. Okay, here's another one. Nope, not this one. That one ends in 63. I'm looking for past 63. Here's another cool one. You see like shillings from 1953 to like 1960s. Great Britain. That's just a book though. But those aren't, there's Canadian small cent collection. That's just a book. But not published anymore. Roosevelt, Great Britain again, Canadian $half one. That one's cool. That's empty too. That's I'll put those at a lot. Well, I'm very sorry to say, I can't find it. But I will tell you, a lot of the Whitman books they end in a certain date. They're printed on the pages. Yeah, like this one. See how far this one goes. This is 1909. Oh boy. I gotta know where that one's at for sure. Oh. Nope. Anyway, at the very end of the pages you have there dates. We'll just kind of example this one out. Like this one here on the nickel book, it says 1961. You know, it was printed on there. Well, on the penny one, on the Lincoln cent, I got a couple that have the collections in them all the way up to 1965 Denver that are printed on the page. Not the pennies though, not the cents, but they were accounting for the future. They didn't know the Denver Mint wasn't going to strike any. Well, I believe they struck all the mints, but you know they omitted the mint marks on all of them for 1965, 66, and 67. So because I have proof that they minted the San Francisco Mint 65 SMS. It says right there on my certificate of authenticity. So you can't really get past that. Speaking of that one, I got one of those too. See what happens when you start dealing coins? Let alone collecting them. Pretty cool. So, and I got to put a box together for, you know, kind of like a little list for an auction. Got tons of cool stuff. Got some silver, you know, whatever. Silver's boring. You want silver? All right, well, yeah. I'll find some silver. I usually don't just leave it like out arbitrarily, but you know. Oh, there's some. This is always a good one. Very, very collectible. Put this on something here. Yeah, this will work. Take your fingerprints all over these things, man. These are, it's not just any silver coin. Come on, get out of there. I don't suppose this one's going to be much of a big deal though, but I don't want to make it any. More spammers. God damn it. They love to call from local numbers, you know. Oh, that looks like my friend's number. No, that's not it. This is a 2020 Philharmonic 1.5 euro, 3/9 fine silver coin, 1 ounce. See, it says euro 1.50 or 150, 1-50. So that might mean, yeah, €1, I guess, or 1.5. Regardless. See, nice thing about stuff like this, I'm like everybody else, but they always pay the price. I don't pay for heavy premiums. Fuck that. You know, I mean, why do it? I mean, on this one, you're paying up to a $10 premium, $9, $8 maybe the very least, but $10 between 8 and 10. So let's say it's at 25 right now an ounce. So you're paying $35 for this thing, you know, and not to mention taxes, shipping. Yeah. Hey, I'm not just showing off. I'm just, you know, I'm just stating fact. You know, I'm not paying for it like crap. You know, I'll pay a premium, no problem, man. But you know, people I know, they're realistic in how they and who they sell to because they know where it's going, and they know where they got it, so they account for it. You know, they're not just arbitrarily, you know, throwing a number at you. Hello, Bushmaster. Oh, some people start showing up. I didn't even know this. You're right, Rhonda. I need to. Again, I have to remember that I got to look at chat more often. But I really wanted to find that one book because that one's a highly collectible one. A few people have actually bought some of the collections that I've sold. It's the 1941, I guess, up to 1965D. Yeah, I think they accounted for the 64D too. But no, there is a 64D. But I mean, 65D. So that one's kind of like a, I guess you'd call it an error. Oh my God, here comes another spam dude. I'm not going to answer it. But I was telling Rhonda, these guys, hey, dude, when you get a spam call, and this works for me all the time. Sometimes it doesn't because they are robots. When you answer, you just answer like this. Law offices, may I help you? And just repeat that. Law offices, may I help you? Law offices may help you. And it's almost a guarantee that they'll hang up before you do. Works almost every time, dude. But the robots, you know, they're not liable. They're only the owners are. So, you know, it's hard for somebody to actually go up on person and try to sling some bullshit at you when you're, you know, trying to live your life. So that makes them a little bit more legally liable. Okay, back to coin business. That was my unofficial legal advice for the day. No, let's just call it a tip, not advice, because you know that means you have to pay me for it. Okay, there's one I've been itching to look at. Okay, you got to see the silver. All right, I got a couple of these. I got a Krugerrand too. You know, it's 2020 Krugerrand. That's about it. You know, it's not going to be anything special, anything different. You know, it's a round Krugerrand. It's 1 ounce. That's a Philharmonic 1 ounce 150 euro. And I'll just set that right there and tease. Yeah. And while I set this up, I really need to ramp up my RPM knowledge, and I got to get something done while I'm waiting to go to the bank. Well, I don't have to wait anymore, but I need to wait on one other thing. So, and that'll happen in a few minutes, probably. If not, oh well, I have to go to the bank. And you cover my bills, man. That's why I'm doing auctions and selling coins. And that way I can get more and sell more. And I don't know how many you remember, but I've been around a lot longer than some of these jokers. You know, jokers, I mean, trusted associates, because they wouldn't be around if they were jokers. I mean, bad jokers. All right, let's see here. So my way of battling the old microscope and dealing with the double focusing is just take a picture of the damn thing and expand it, because you're going to end up with the same result. And mine's all touchscreen action, so I can deal with it that way. That's not the cherry pickers variety. I don't believe so. I'll have to double check, but usually I don't have that one. Oh, it's a piece of metal right there. It's usually kind of goes up in that way, not this way and that way. So that means I at least have one of them. It's not the cherry pickers variety, but hey, there's only like 4, I think. Let's see here. What's this one? A bunch of these 54. It's cool. All right, so look at these real quick. Then maybe I can get some real business done. Go get something else done. Okay, picture down, scope up, take a new picture. Yeah, this is the way I like to do flips. It's bigger than the coin, and you could see the edge, and you can stick like a needle right here and just pull it. This flip, and just hold the needle stationary, and it'll cut right through it perfectly without even going near the coin. And it's better than twisting it and turning it and getting contact marks on it. This be known because I am Flip Man, and I know. Okay, picture. I can get closer on a regular picture, but then again, I got to deal with the scope. And this is usually sufficient enough for me to check it out. That means it's a little too off as far as lighting goes, so I need to have a little bit different position. The lighting off. Okay, come on. I see. Duh. All right, there we go. Let's try the lighting down just a hair, just a hair. Okay, come on. That's already down. Okay, there we go. A little up. A little up. Come on. That's good enough. Hey, and shake your picture. Go down to your. Here's the picture, and you can expand it. No fuss, no muss, no worries about your microscope malfunctioning, or you have to refocus or anything. You should be able to pull it up like that and get at least a better. I mean, if you really want to go through the rigmarole of, you know, focusing your scope when you don't have to, you know, be my guest. But this usually does the trick for me. So, like again, the other one, I need to check it out. It's kind of give me 2 different types of because usually the inside kind of drops down, and then see right here where it does that. But that's a little too high, and then I'm worried about this little part inside where it kind of curves in. So this is one. I can tell it's obviously repunched, but it's not the cherry pickers guide, as far as I can tell yet. So I got another one. $41, $40. Oh, that's the other one. I should do it. Yeah, that's what I need to do, is get all through this recheck pile, man. That's what's been holding me up. Start accumulating crap that you picked up over the years, and geez, you just don't know. You know, kick yourself in the end if you throw it away. I guarantee you that. But I don't plan on kicking myself in the butt anytime soon. Well, I know I got a bunch more of those 54s around here somewhere, so we'll just add those to the repile. I mean, recheck pile later, I guess, because I got plenty more, a lot more. Kind of funny how you pick all that shit up. Yep. Oh, I found my $50 rollers. Hey, God, I've been looking for those. See? Never hurts to go looking around either again. Spend a lot less money, that's for sure. Okay. Yeah, I'll get to my good stuff. You know, I've kind of been teasing y'all long enough. Yeah, we're not getting anything fancy here, but I can tell you, I'd like to see how many people have them. So, start with number 1 here, or one of the best ones. This is kind of lower grade as far as I'm concerned. It's a 1942. It's got a little toning spot right there. Philadelphia. I want you guys to see if you can put the word out for me. I am selling a lot of these from 1942 to, or not 1940, Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco mints, all the way up to 1949, Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco. I'm getting rid of a lot of them. Some of them I'm doing nice sets, all the way from 40 to 49. I prefer that people that I know and trust get first crack at these, because I've got other stuff on the way and I would prefer to cover it with what I make. Here's a nice 66 SMS. Nothing special about this die in particular, but there is well, not anymore. They omitted it again. The guy who discovered it was you can see like a 5. It's called a 5 on cheek, and it's only on the 66 SMS. And I haven't looked at this one thoroughly. I'm not going to get into it right now because I can't see anything offhand. But oh, they said they weren't going to put it in. At first they were going to put it in, then they were going to put it in. Well, they trying. What, they don't want to monetize something? You know, they do everything else. I mean, they do their own shit. You know, why not? You know, he deserves it. It's been around for a while. People have found it. You know, there's way more than like, you know, 10 examples now. So I don't have one. I'd like to see it in there. Well, why not? Guy's got his creds, man. He's proved himself. All right. This one is kind of. I have to do this one solo. I mean, when I get up closer with a microscope, it does look like the 68 double diopters, just by the splits in the 6 to 9, and the way the 8 is, the profile of the 8. This is the Philadelphia. It's not the San Francisco, so don't get all hopping mad and excited. So, okay, so that's pretty cool. Don't see many of those. Here's a nice BU 41. It's in a little case. I'll sell them like that too. Not all of them, but you know they're all in red. I'm selling red, brown. Browns, you know, they're not. I might go, you know, throw in with a sale, but you know, I don't sell browns. Try to keep to the red, brown, and red. That's easily a 64. It's getting some toning too. Okay. I set one here to look at real quick, so just a second. Put this back here. Yeah, if you don't stop for a second, know what you're going to do. And, I mean, don't think ahead, then you're in for problems. Okay. I want to show this one again, too. Rhonda saw this one earlier. How many people we got in here? Got a few? How about I do a giveaway? How about that for the giveaway? Nice off-center and dime, 1997D. What do you think? Hey, Hector. Hey, dude, I don't think I got your email. I'm checking through my spam right now. I'm sorry. Just so you know. Okay. Yeah, we'll do that. I got more than a few people in here, or had a couple. That's kind of an accomplishment. Cool. 5. Well, I better do something real quick before they all disappear. I don't think they're interested, you know? That'll do. So, at least just give me a couple, just give me a moment, because this is kind of like a spur of the moment thing. I was thinking about it. I was just going to try to sell it on eBay, but, what the hell? I'd rather give it to you guys. Yeah, no, let me show it off first, Terry. You got to know what you're getting. Hell, 3. 1997 Denver, Roosevelt dime, off center. It's not misaligned because it's the same directly on the other side. Little railroad tracking going there. Yeah, and it's got all the detail too. It just clipped it off right where it started the lettering. Or it didn't clip it off. That's where the details stand. And the rest of it's there. And it has no reading really. It's all smooth. That's, like I said, you can see little bumps that are tiny bit, but it's for the most part smooth. Like I said, that's why I get these bigger flips for my coins. You can see the edge. You can grade them. You can grade them accordingly, because if you're looking at something, you don't see that edge, you don't take anybody's word for it. Because if there's any marking scratches or anything other than what's supposed to be there, you might as well forget about grading it at what the other sides look like, because there's 3 sides to a coin, and this does not have full bands, in my opinion. So, nice little tidbit of information, educational, and now giveaway. Hey, dun dun dun. Yeah, giveaway. Dun 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 dun. All right. Brother runner giveaway. Okay, now I'll just let that sit there for you. Okay. Screw all the number crap. It's going to be about coins. So I'm going to give you a minute to think about it, and it's going to be a factual thing about coins. So the only thing I could really do about that is get one of the old books out here, maybe, and think about that for a couple minutes, and maybe you should too. You're getting a cool coin for it, you better work for it. You think it's going to be like any other giveaway? Well, maybe, but beans, it's like, I've only done maybe 30 or 40 of giveaways. So yeah, I haven't done anything like this though. So we'll keep it to modern times. Okay. You don't have to be like, the age of God or Moses or anything like that, it'll be modern coins and be modern US coins. So that'll stick to a theme here. God, I hope you're listening, because I'm not going to say this over. Maybe somebody will be kind enough to like describe it, because I'll let you know before I'll let you know, and make sure that everybody heard what I said. Say yes, 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 or why. Behind the rim. What do you mean? What, the silver? I can tell you right now, the silver is silver one. That one most likely has a ding. It does, actually. Otherwise, no, there's no need for me to show it anymore. It already has. That's my coin. It's not going for resale either way. Well, it might, but what can't you do? I can do. Oh, I see the subscription thing, or the live stream. Yes, you can, and you should be able to, unless you got like a really crappy phone. I haven't heard of one phone that wasn't compatible, but you just got to learn the specific settings or how to get into the portals. For one, once you first start and enter StreamYards, go to your settings and add the desktop site. That'll switch you over to a desk type as far as a PC is concerned. And that way it'll be a little bit easier and you can see everything, but you have to expand and contract the windows because it's like a desktop. So that's not going to fit on your phone. So you can make it look real small, which is basically just a regular looking window, and you have to expand it so you can see everything or use the buttons or portals or whatever. So that being said, I'm going to finish looking for something for you guys to I got it. I got it right now. I just thought of it. One guess only. And if you don't get it, I'll let you guess again. We have 8 people as a benchmark right now, 10:20 a.m. What is, now be specific and one answer only. My battery's going dead. I'm going to have to work quick. What was the first Kennedy half-dollar NIFC in a mint set? Just a regular mint set. Okay? This is going to be verbal because I'm not going to do this over the phone. You can go guess. In a mint set, I just kind of blew it right there. Kind of, yeah, but I'm not yet. One guess only. I only said 19, so I didn't blow it completely. 8 people, and I got 3 guesses so far. The question is the first NIFC in a regular mint set. I already blew one. I already gave you one clue. So guess again, everybody. Go ahead. And I already blew the one clue, so Hector definitely gets to go. Looks like first guess is the first just guess, not real one. No, Hector, I guess you missed a clue. Hector, it's 19 something. You can guess again. Any other guesses? Because that's all in a mint set. Only a mint set because it is NIFC, you know what I mean? Kennedy half-dollar. NIFC. That's, they don't usually call the other ones NIFCs, but yeah. It's the first NIFC in a mint set. The date. I mean, San Francisco's are automatically disqualified, of course. So it's, you know, this. I'm just doing the date because it goes without saying. It's one or the other or both. Hurry up! My phone's going dead. Let me check if I can fix that real quick. Oh, I got lucky. Here's my battery pack. Woohoo! See if I can make it. Here we go. And there we are. Okay, great. So we have, as a benchmark, after Hector, we have circled with 1978, Hector, 1999, Bushmaster, 1964. Any more guesses that can go? Because Hector was a benchmark. He started with 1999. Any more guesses after that? Because go ahead, Rhonda. Take your guess. I'm not saying anything until everybody guesses, especially those who guessed already. I'm not worried about my battery now. I just put on the pack. Okay, Bushmaster, I'm going to disregard that. I told you only guess one, so I'm going to take your first guess. Okay, Rhonda says 82. Well, any more guesses? Benchmark, 1024, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Over. Stop. Not. Okay, none of you guessed right. That really sucks. I'm going to give you the real answer right now. We'll try something different. We'll just go with the number thing. That's a little bit easier. It's in 1970. Nice guess, Bushmaster, but they did intend for 1964 to go into circulation. 1970, they did not intend for the 70 Denver Mint to go into circulation, and there was no 70 Philadelphia. And that's pretty much the key date as far as that goes, is most of them, because there was a little over 2 million that were put into those mint sets. I don't believe any other ones were issued out into circulation. Even if they were, it wouldn't make much of a difference at this point. So I got 7 people showing now, benchmark 10:26 a.m. We are going with the number thing. The number range is going to be verbal, so you better have your ears on, because somebody out there might be deaf. All right. No, I'm literally saying that someone might be deaf, so I'm going to have to work with somebody who's blind at this point. So I can't do both right this second. So sorry for anybody who's been inconvenienced. Benchmark 10:26 a.m. The number range, it's going to be between 50 and 70. And when I say go, right, that's right. I got to write that down. Ha! I almost killed myself. So sorry. Sorry. Here, write this on the old flip here. Yeah, right, huh? Now write that onto one of these flips that has a coin in it. I'll do something cool. I'm gonna write it on the prize. All right. I'll write the name, the number range and the number on it, so you guys can. And I'm going to say verbally go, because I'm not typing this in right this second. I can't do this with the phone and do 3 things at once. So that's got to be good enough. I'm going to number range, and number is going to go on the back, and I'm going to tell you the number range, and you can work from that. Okay, the number range is from 10 to 30, go. Number range, 10 to 30, go. 10 to 30, go. 10 to 30, go, go, go. Somebody guess, please. Of what? The dime? I'm sorry, I thought I did. Keep guessing until somebody gets it. Because nobody guessed it, so I'm just let it go, whatever. So I see it on my screen. Between 10 and 9, it's right there, 10:30. I don't see it yet. Rhonda, no, not yet. I keep guessing. Everybody just keep guessing until I see it. Until I see the one, I'll benchmark it. I'll take a screenshot if I have to, but I will take a screenshot as a matter of fact. But still, between 10 and 30. Man, I didn't think it was just going to take this long. Keep going after I see Bushmasters. Keep going. The 22 is not it. Never mind. Stop. I see Sir Gold has it before that. On my screen. Let me take a screenshot of that. If you got any disputes, talk to the screenshot. It'll be in next week's mail. It's 19. Oh, wait a sec. I may have been mistaken. Hold on. Uh-oh. I think Bushmaster got it. Uh-oh. Oh, denied. Oh, Bushmaster. You sniped with your Bushmaster. Oh, my God. You did. Definitely on my screen. Here, I'll have to reshot that one. It's got to be fair. Yeah, you're a few ahead of him, looks like. Let me double check. I'm going back. Stop, everybody, please. I see Bushmaster pretty much as far as I can go so far. Yeah. Bushmaster. Okay. Yeah, you spoke up a little bit too late about that. But it's Bushmaster. That's all I know. That's all I know. Bushmaster, please give me an email to roadrunnercoins@gmail.com. Just a second. Let me do something. This is why we upgrade systems here. You just give me a moment, because I'm still working with this. Right below there is my PayPal email. Give me your shipping address. I don't need a real name at this point, but unless it's legal where you're at. And I hope you're in the United States. This time I will ship out, but it's not going to be like anytime like you're going to get it real soon. But I will ship it out. Because it's just going to be in an envelope, really. I need to get a new phone so I can do these settings a little bit faster, but I had to go back and throw up the banner so I didn't have to go through all that again. I don't have to repeat myself. And I got the comments back. So does everybody seem to agree Bushmaster is the master of Roadrunner's recent giveaway for the 97 Off Center? Just so, because forever hold your peace or get bent, dude. You know what I mean? God dang it. It's like when you want these settings to work, they even expand it, but this phone's tired. It's just a little tired. Rhonda won? She did? Okay. You got it, Rhonda. That's all I have. See, I'm still working on the phone, so I have to go back and forth from different settings, but at least it's a little bit faster than sitting here and letting you hang for like 10 minutes. Okay. Sorry. See, that's the reason I recorded this. But I have to be fair about it, and they think it's fair. So it's all you. Later, Hector. I'm not sure I'm going to be here, but I got my battery pack up, so I'm not going to be going dead anytime this second. I'm going to have to go pretty soon, though. Like I said, give me an email again. If not, I'll try to find you in spam. Otherwise, I'll find you either way. I want to get that out, especially on the next mail run. This will go out to Rhonda. All right. I got to put it in my outbox, which is actually an out shelf. Shipping shelf right there. And yours is up there too, Hector. Once again, I am glad everybody here can say that Rhonda won and be honest about it, because otherwise I'm just going to kick your ass out of here. All right. Okay, now what am I doing here? Okay. Sir says so because I said he won first, and Bushmaster, so there's no contention there. Okay. Just double checking. I'm just being thorough. I want to be a dick. Don't have to be. Can be. Here's something I don't really want to get rid of, but it's not got like love attached all over it. It was a gift, but you got to work with what you got. And this is Beatrice Potter, Peter Rabbit, if you actually were schooled in the old school classics, which most of us over 40, easily heard some of these stories. And Peter Rabbit. And since I got this as a gift, it's going to go cheap. So, I know it's worth a lot more, but I'd rather see it go to somebody that might want it and who I know. So, it's a limited mintage of $45,000. It's a 50 pence United Kingdom coin, proof silver, 999 fine, 2018 Royal Mint. And here comes another spam guy. That one I can't answer because I don't want to do this over the phone like that. All I got to tell you is just answer law offices. May I help you? And they'll hang up right away. Okay. The black box. From what I can tell, it's really hard to find this one in black box like that. And it's got the COA. Got the little storybook here. COA number 1215 1215. And this has a mintage of, I should put that in the back, but well, it has a mintage of 45,000 or less. They only made so many, no more than 45,000. So this would be like getting, a cool commemorative that has a denomination and is a proof with a limited run. Oh, he's upside down here. I'll just turn around. And he's eating what looks like to Americans are carrots. They call them radishes. I don't know. I'm not going to do tit for tat on that one, but it's definitely got, it's definitely a proof cam, decam no less. Decam snaps right in. Bam, bam, bam. Sorry to hold it still just a second. We'll just set it down. If I can get it to look, yeah, there you go. Yeah. Decam snaps into black right away. Cam, not so much, and you still have the frostiness, but this one in hand, definitely cam. Decam. Deep cameo. Sound like a porno. We'll let that one go. Yeah. Now you wish it was a giveaway. I'm not going to sell it right this second. I'm just getting rid of this. Is going to be one of my ongoing sales until I sell it because I have to get rid of it. I got bills to pay. Now, I'm not doing an auction right now. I'm going to do one soon. I might do a multi-auction with one of my associates. It's a couple people I've never done auctions with before, but on the other hand, I trust them more than I have a lot of other people lately. Let's put it that way. So, yeah, I need to get ready for the bank. It's that time. Played around enough. Had some feng shui. But I can still show you the other silver coin I got. It just popped up right now. It was underneath something really, but it's a 2020 Cougaran. Sud Africa. It's Dutch. It's Dutch for South Africa, okay? Just so you know, Dutch. South Africa. See, it's even in big plain words, English. Do you speak or understand the words? Look at that dude. You know he's Dutch, man. Look at that. Beard, no mustache. Beard, no mustache. He's like, looks like one of those guys that, you know, who's a biker, but he's really like, you know, kind of peaceful with himself, but he's still a biker. Oh, this is cool. Gee, I wonder why they call it a Cougaran. You looking at? What is that? I don't know, man. What is it? You ever get the feeling somebody's looking at you? Just like real close, like? No, maybe not. Wait a second. Something move? Now it's just the grass. Okay. I gotta get my thrill somewhere, man. Come on. Somebody. I'm not running an official Roadrunner auction. I'm playing around here and chatting and giving away stuff and showing off and again and saying, "Excuse me while I whip this out." Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna get going. Thank you for watching. Thank you for coming. Something big and bad was in oh, there's extra comments. That's right. This is a different setting for me. So thank you. Hey, that's cool. My federal tax return was accepted. Yay. That's cool. So getting in this morning was pretty cool. I actually didn't waste any sleep. Wow. I thought that was part of the setting. Well, what the hell is that? It's one of my chat room windows that came up. I didn't realize that. That's funny. Well, you know, that's your own fault. I'll only go overboard only if I could think I could at least get it back what I paid for it. In most cases, there are times where I'm just like, okay, where's my credit card? How much money I got in the bank? Wait a second, hold on. Okay, no problem. So, good news today. Got something done. Taxes done. They accepted it. Maybe I'll get an extra check too. So who knows? That's just gonna go pay for like coins and crap. I'm almost completely caught up, but you know, I think after I get something like that, I'll be caught up. No, we'll see. Bills got to come first now. I pay all my bills. That's why I'm still here. No, it's not. It's because I earned it the hard way. I need to let no buttheads mess with me. That's why. Okay. And I'm not the only one. There's some people out there that really have shown some true colors over the last few months, especially. So I'm glad they're still out there. All right, people, time to say goodbye. Rhonda, Bushmaster, Sir Gold. Hey, Sir Gold, if you're under 18, just I want to hear. I just want to see it. You have your parents' permission. I don't care. You say it, you're responsible after that. Judge, nice to see you. I saw you in there before, and of course Hector and Lemonhead Penny. Who's that? Oh yeah, definitely. Gotta plug this for you, Travis. The best flips in the world. I just got a new box. This one's already full, but the box is even good. I mean, God, this thing, like, I could slam this thing. I could hit a wiffle ball at the very least with it. Slam my head on it because I didn't get the variety. Who knows? But they're killer. They're probably one of the best ones I've seen. So, you want to order some good ones, get them from him, and go to his auctions. She's 100% legit, 110% legit as far as the region is concerned, especially. I'm from LA too, so yeah. We the biggest bullshit artists ever, and I guarantee you, we're gonna tell you the truth unless we say otherwise. So that being said, from the west coast of California to the shores of Honolulu, Thriller Runner signing off. Thank you very much for showing up. Oh yeah, disclaimer. I didn't do it. It was that other dude.